This is an absolutely immaculate 2005 Yamaha XLT 1200 power valve model. It's about 150 horsepower, but no crank, no start. Why? And it looks pretty good so far. All the bolts come out easy, and the head and barrels look fine from here. All the carby hoses are good. What can be causing, now we can see why. That's the water level. Obviously somebody left the hose on and filled the whole motor up and left it soaking there for months. And this is the damage it's caused. The reed valves are jammed in there with corrosion. The carbies I've managed to give a really good steam clean. However, all the internals were totally corroded and the carby set was irrecoverable. Barrels are jammed on. The pistons won't move. And not surprisingly, they look like they've been underwater. Pulling this motor apart, it was obvious that there was no chance of ever rebuilding any part of it. I had to cut the rods off. And in the end I cut all the rods and pistons off. Managed to get the crank out, but the bottom end had been corroded completely away and there's holes through it. And that's the crank. Good for a boat anchor, I guess. I got a new motor from Florida. Managed to turn up here within 6 days. It's amazing, isn't it? And the carbies had to be replaced. So I got some from eBay. I checked all the jets on the carbies and all was fine. And re-kitted them. And the coupling bearings weren't looking too good. So with a lot of prying I managed to get the seals out and the bearings and replace them. And there it is, the 150 horsepower triple cylinder 2-stroke Yamaha engine. I used the old rope trick to jam up the piston so that we could tighten up the coupling. I'm sorry I didn't manage to get the engine being lowered in. One hell of a job.
Just getting the airbox back on.
There's not a lot of room.
Almost there, Ed.
And when you start putting the exhaust on, you'll see
The
why.
next trick will be
So we had to lower it in sort of at right angles and
getting
then
this back in.
jam that thing in.
An impossible spot to get to. It's got another bolt on the manifold.
And believe it or not, I watched one of the Jet Ski Brothers episodes where Josh managed to jam a LS V8 motor into one of these Yamahas. Maybe not this exact model, but he did it. And I must say that thanks to Dave and Julian, we managed to put the jigsaw back together, and I certainly couldn't have done it without them. Thanks very much, Dave and Julian. these water-cooled exhaust piping is just amazing. They're a magnificent piece of artwork, really, but certainly they take up a lot of room in that engine bay, and no fun job pulling them out or putting them back in, that's for sure. That's it, it's now running for the first time. A sweet sound, I must say. Soon I'll be out there giving it a test run. See how it all goes.
Good.
A late night putting it together, but it'll all be ready for tomorrow morning. And here she goes.
Instant spray.